Hi, welcome back to Dr. Zahir Math. In this video, I'm going to use Newton's method to solve the equation x cube plus 3x square minus 1 equal to 0 on the interval minus 3 comma minus 2. First time I'm going to solve this problem using the intervals in the negative side. Okay, and this one I'm going to use 100% calculator, and please watch the video step by step. So we are going to use what? FX991 ES plus calculator. Let's get started. Newton's method of algorithm is given by xn plus 1 is equal to what? Xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn. Right. But this formula we are just learning, but in the calculator we are not going to use this one. Okay, keep in your mind. Yes. So before starting this question, first what we need to do, you have to take your calculator, right? So once you have taken the calculator, it's a cubical equation. Please press mode. After that equation, right? After equation, you're going to press number 4, right? So when you press number 4, before pressing, just keep in your mind, fix your calculator to 4 decimals. Why we are going to fix your calculator for 4 decimal values? Because in the question, it is given as what? 10 to the power of minus 4 is given. So that is why you're going to fix every time when you start the process. Keep in your mind, you're going to fix it for 4 decimals. Okay. Press 4. So the equation is what? X cube plus 3x square minus 1 equal to 0. So you press not equal to 0. So A, B, C will come. So press A is equal to 1, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to 0 because there is no X, and D is equal to minus 1. If you press this calculator, you will get 3 roots, right? X1 is equal to my negative 2.8794, and the next is X2 is equal to 0.5321, and X3 I will get negative 0.6527. So I got 3 values from the calculator. So 3 roots are available. So for all the questions in all the videos I did what? 3 solutions, but 1 solution is what? The real root. Remaining 2 roots are what? Mostly complex roots. But in this problem, it's totally different. All the 3 roots are what? Totally real numbers. Okay, right. Right, so which root will come in the final answer, Dr. Zahir? Yes, let me tell you one thing. Before going to that, just look at the interval minus 3 comma minus 2. Minus 3 comma minus 2 is the interval, which is very clearly given. Minus 3 comma what? Minus 2. Right. So teacher, you should write 2 comma minus 2 comma minus 3. No, in the negative side, this number will come first. Okay, right. So minus 3 comma minus 2, the interval is given, right? So most probably our answer will be this one, right? Okay, teacher. Suppose if they ask something positive root, so then the process is different. Please watch until the end. The end of the session, I will tell you how to get this answer. Okay. For negative, it's totally different. Okay. So already the interval is given. So we need to start the procedure. Okay, right. So first one, again, the answer is ready from the calculator. Now we are going to press where the root exactly lies. Already the interval is given. The last problem, the interval was given 1 comma 4. But the root was lying between what? 2 and 3. Remember all of you? So we cannot depend on this interval. Interval may be long, but the root can lie between any numbers. Okay, right. So for this, we need to do a small check before starting this using the calculator. We need to do a small check. What is that? So come on, take your calculator again, restart. Okay, press mode, everybody, and then table number 7, and then press f of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square minus 1. So we are going to use start and end. Start and end, just try to give the same number. Start is minus 3 and end is minus 2, and press the step number is 1. So press the step is equal to 1. Okay, right. And press equal, everything. You will get a table x and f of x. So what values we are going to get it? We will get x minus 3 here and minus 2 here. So we will get minus 1 and 3. So there is a change of sign. Can you see that? There is a change of sign. There is a change of sign. So it means what? The root lies between what? Minus 3 and minus 2. Okay, let us calculate what is absolute value of f of minus 3 and what is the absolute value of f of minus 2. Why, teacher, you are calculating this one? I told you already there is a root. If there is a rule, sorry. Absolute value of f of a is less than absolute value of f of b. What happens? The root is closer to a, right? Absolute value of f of a is more than absolute value of f of b. The root is closer to what? B. So this is the formula. So we need to find out, before start the iteration, we need to make sure where the root lies and what type of initial approximation we can take it. Okay, right. So f of 3 minus 3 is plus 1 and this is going to become what? Plus 3. So what is the conclusion? F of minus 3 absolute value is less than f of minus 2. Okay. So the root is closer to where? This one. The root is closer to this one, right? So the root is closer to, right? So the root is closer to minus 3. Right? So in between, this is minus 2 and this is minus 3. So in between, I told you, if the root is closer to the bigger number, take the middle point, otherwise starting point. So what is that? You're going to take the initial approximation is 2.5. So take the initial approximation as x naught is equal to negative 2.5. Okay, ready. So on the calculator, what we need to type? So on the calculator, this is only very, very important. Here only we are going to type the program actually, we are going to type the formula. Simple thing we are typing, not like computer programming, okay? Right. So what we are going to write, what is the question? The question is x cube plus 3x square minus 1. And what is the Newton's formula? Xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn divided by what? F dash of xn. This is the formula. So we need f dash of x, right? So this is your f of x, and what is your f dash of x? Your f dash of x is 3x square plus 6x. Okay, right. So on calculator, what we are going to type it? All the question you just type alpha x. All the questions in Newton's method, please type alpha x. All the questions you put minus. Then open the bracket, please. Okay, any type of brackets, no problem. The top you are going to write f of x. And in the bottom, you're going to write f dash of x. Okay, right. So what's your f of x? Which is given as x cube plus 3x square minus 1. What's the derivative? 3x square plus 6x. Then make a small table, x naught, x1, x2, x3, like that. And we already chosen the initial approximation is what? Which is negative 2.5. Okay, so this is negative 2.5, right? Come on, start the calculator, everybody. So first type the equation, alpha x minus bracket open, alpha x cube plus 3 alpha x square minus 1 over fraction mode over 3 alpha x square plus 6x. If you're not able to type it, please stop the video and type it and then start your work. Okay, right. So x naught is negative 2.5. Come on, press the button calc. Press the button calc. Okay, I will write here also. After that, press calc. This is very, very important, right? So when you press calc, you just give the value minus 2.5. Okay, now you already restarted the calculator. Fix your calculator for 4 decimals. Okay, right. Yes, shift mode, fix 4. Okay, right. So press minus 2.5. You will get minus 3.0667. Again, press calc. Again, press calc. Don't type this value, please. Don't type this value. Please press the key answer. Please press the key answer. If you press the key answer, you will get 2.9009. Again, press calc. Again, press the key answer. You will get, I'm sorry, this is negative. And then this is minus 2.8797. Again, press calc, press answer, press equal. X4, I'm getting minus 2.8794. Okay. Again, press calc. Again, press answer key. You will get minus 2.8794. Wow, nice. So these two values are same. So therefore, what we are going to do? We are going to write the answer. The root is 2.8794 with a negative sign. Okay, right. Let us make sure our answer is correct from the calculator. Sometimes little bit small difference will be there in the negative side actually. Yes, exactly same. X1 is equal to this. Okay, right. Now, if the question is the same question, they'll give you, find the positive root. Suppose they say, find the positive root. Okay, in the same question if they ask, you have to totally different interval you have to take it. Okay, so if the question asks for positive root in the interval -3 comma -2, so it's not at all relevant for positive root because it's totally negative, right? So you should choose a new interval 0 comma 1. Why, teacher, you are choosing 0 comma 1? Because you see the positive root is what? 0.5321. So I'm choosing 0, 1. Okay, teacher, if you choose 0, 1, the equation will satisfy? Yes. So just put f of 0 in the equation. So 0, 0, so you will get -1. So just put f of 1 here in the equation. So it is 1 plus 3 minus 1, which is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 2. Wow, see, there is a change of sign, right? So there is a change of sign. The root lies between what? 0 and 1. So you have to start your process. F of 0, absolute value you have to check, and the absolute value of f of 1 you need to check. And then you have to finish the problem. If the question they ask for what? Positive root. Keep in your mind. Okay. So this finishes your second question. This is something special because we worked out in the negative interval. So that's it. Okay. East or West, Dr. Zahir Math channel is the what? Best. If you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more step-by-step solutions. Every time I say please like. The views are 45, 46 views, but the likes are only 2 and 3. What to do, right? See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care.